Hey, how's it going? It's Samuel from SamuelsIamReviews.com and welcome to my proximity review. So I've actually had review access to proximity for the past week, and now I'm in a position to give you a full and honest review of this course, okay? So that's exactly what I'll be doing in this video. I'm going to jump right into the sales page to talk just a bit about what they're talking about there. Then I'm going to jump into the actual members area, show you the insight and what this course is actually about. And finally, I'm going to be showing you a custom bonus bundle that I've created for proximity, and this is why you want to stick until the end of this video, because that's when you're going to see the custom bonus bundle and all the final details about this product, okay? So that's all, and let's jump into this video review. Okay, so before we jump in, if you're watching this video on YouTube at any time, click the link in the video description right down below, optimally after watching the entire video, and you'll get taken to my blog review here where you'll be able to go to the written version of the review, you'll be able to see my custom bonuses, and finally, you'll be able to click on active links to go to the real sales page and make your purchase. Okay, now, currently proximity has not gone live. It's going to go live on January 29th. At 10 a.m. EST. So I'm making this review prematurely because I've had early review access. But that said, if you're watching this before the time that this has gone live, then you want to come back on January 29th at 10 a.m. EST, as that's the time when it's going to go publicly live, okay? So with that said, let's jump into the sales page first. Alright, so now we're on the sales page of proximity, and as you can see, the headline reads, "Finally, a proven method for daily passive profits in just 15 minutes per day without paid ads, an email list, or any experience. Proven passive income method has been working for over 2 years, and you can watch below to see how." Now, the actual video sales letter is not actually been included yet, and on the right side we can see never been seen before method being consistent passive profits. It's a completely beginner friendly, no skills it requires or experience, and you can see consistent results in as little as 24 hours. I don't think you'll probably be seeing some significant results in 24 hours, but I definitely think that within the first week you could start seeing some really good money. And the cool thing about proximity is that every time you're going to be setting up a campaign, it's going to go on for years and years to come. So it's not necessarily going to be something that you're going to do once. You're going to have to repeat almost on a daily basis. This is something that you're going to set up, and these are evergreen assets that you're setting up on the internet. Now, what is proximity exactly? So what proximity shows you is a pretty brand new strategy that I haven't seen before myself. That being said, it may have been done before, I'm not sure, so I'm not going to say never seen before, but it definitely is something very, very unique and something that I've definitely haven't shown you guys before, and I review a lot of products, okay? So what this does is basically you look for a really big trend that's going on right now, and it's only going to get bigger, and that's the near me trend. So basically, for any category, any local business, someone usually when they're searching on Google, they write let's say carpenter near me, or auto body shop near me, or mechanic near me, electrician near me, stuff like that. So whatever the keyword is followed by near me, and that's what basically proximity targets and shows you how to leverage to get unlimited amounts of free traffic from SEO, from Google. But the cool thing is that these are so low competition that you can literally start ranking for these without any backlinks or without much SEO stuff, and everything is shown entirely inside proximity. But the cool thing about this is that there's no paid traffic, and again, like I said, once you set up just one of these money sites, you'll be making a consistent $1,000 to $2. I can't say exactly what you'll be making, I can't guarantee anything, but what Anthony has been able to make from 2 of these case studies that he's actually going to show you on the inside. From one of those sites, he's making about $700 to $800 every single month, and this is going on for about 48 months now. So that's like 2 years, and even more than 2 years. That's about 4 years. And on the other site that he's created, he's making a consistent $1,500 to $2,000. So the average it's been about 21 months for that website, and he makes it on average about $1,800 on that site, and that's just one site, and that's what he's basically going to be showing you here. The cool thing about this is that you just have to set up a couple of pages, targeting these some specific keywords. He'll show you the entire process inside, and then once you start getting traffic to that, you can send it to paper lead offers, where someone just puts their information in, and you get paid like $50 to $100 or whatever amount. You can set up affiliate offers. You can set up Google AdSense. That's been a pretty major income for him as well, because you're just getting so much traffic, right, for these specific locations. And then there's so many ways to monetize, and they show exactly how to do that as well inside the course, taking you through the steps for each of the monetization strategies, and showing you exactly how to set it up. Now, the cool part about this is that they also have a software included, so it's a WordPress plugin. Now, of course, your sites are going to be on WordPress, so the WordPress plugin is just perfect. And what this WordPress plugin will allow you to do is create these the basic style of page that he wants you to create. These plugins automatically create them for you, so you don't have to do almost any work. You just have to set up WordPress, which takes literally about 15 minutes per site, and then after that you're looking at just setting up a couple of these pages, getting them all monetized once you start seeing traffic, and just looking over them, monitoring them over like the course of the next couple of weeks and months, and seeing the results. And slowly you'll start seeing that income just growing and growing, and then you can start making as many of these campaigns. There's limitless amounts of things people put in front of near me. I think one really big one that he actually showed inside the course was about vape shops, so e-cigarettes. That's something that's really getting big for both of them, so that's something that you can also look towards. There's lots and lots of ideas there, and overall the course is very, very well put together. I'll show you the inside in just a second, but that's proximity in a nutshell. I think I covered all the stuff that the course is basically about, and that's what you'll be learning inside. So it's very, very fresh, as you probably haven't done something like this before. And you probably, of course, everyone has created niche websites and stuff like that. They tend to not work as well as these near me keywords, because again, those are not low competition. Usually you're targeting some very competition keywords, and you're not going to rank for them. So unless you even if you start doing some next level backlinking stuff, you just don't know with Google. So it's way better to create these super simple keywords and money sites, capturing those low hanging fruit and taking advantage of these multiple pages because of this. And this is something that I was talking to Anthony over messaging. We were messaging each other, and he said this is something that I genuinely believe someone can make a 10K per month income with just from this one strategy. Of course, that usually people tend to do it along 2 to 3 different strategies, but this strategy alone could take you to 10K per month, and he's very confident with that. He's personally doing that for himself, and he's confident that anyone can do this following the proximity training. Okay, so with that said, I'm not going to go through the entire sales page here. Of course, you can do that your own time. It's not even fully complete yet because this is being made prematurely. I think they are making some edits to it, so that's why I don't want to get too much into the proximity sales page. I'm going to jump into the members area, and then after that we'll talk about the pricing structure and all that stuff, how much this is going for and all that stuff. Okay, so this is the actual members area of proximity, and as you can see, it's used using a very nice membership plugin. I like how they lay out their content as well. There's modules that you can go to each of the modules. So they cover this is kind of like an introduction module, then they talk about what this course is and the trends, why this is so big, and you'll see like they'll go onto Google Trends and show you how the trend of near me stuff is just going up. And then this module is all about building your money machines. I'll actually show you the inside of this one, and they're going to take you step by step through the entire process. This is not some 4 to 5 videos taking you through everything. As you can see, choosing your domain, setting up the name servers, installing WordPress, all of the specific videos on everything has been shown, and all these modules have lots of videos explaining the specific details of everything. And Anthony's the course creator of this course, and I've reviewed lots of his previous courses. I've always enjoyed them. Okay, so this is definitely highly recommended by me, and I suggest you definitely go ahead and pick it up. So again, module 2 is building up your money machine. Module 3 is then optimizing the page. Of course, you want to do some on-page SEO. They'll tell you exactly how to do that, and this is basically just making your website look perfect in Google's eyes. And that way, even if you don't have backlinks coming to your pages, you're still going to do very good in ranking. And even if you do want to do backlinking, maybe your keywords or whatever you're targeting is pretty high, it's not like low competition, it's kind of like a level above that, Here he's going to show you some very simple ways to get backlinks that has worked for his site, so that he'll also show you how you can do, okay? And that's also included, I think that's one that's in the optimization, yeah. And then monetization, that's pretty self-explanatory. He's going to show you the different ways you can monetize this. I covered most of them in this review, which is pay-per-lead, affiliate marketing, using affiliate offers, Google AdSense, and he also tells some other strategies as well. So that's the monetization strategies. And finally, he has 2 case studies, and these 2 case studies, as I mentioned, cover both of the two sites that he wanted to reveal. Of course, he doesn't want to reveal all his websites, because then they could, people could come over to these websites. So people usually tend to like redirect sites. There's a lot of nasty stuff that people like to do. Anyways, so these are the 2 case studies that he does show, and the first one is, as you can see, 35K in 48 months. That's about $750 per month, and 21K in 12 months. That's about $1,700 per month that he's been making from this site. So as you can see, between $500 to $2,000 per site is what you're looking at, and literally you just have to set up 3 to 4 of these sites, and you're looking at a very good income that you could make. That it may be enough to replace your income, but if not, that's definitely a great supplementary income, and you can just make as many as you want, right? You can scale this as much as you want. So that's the main course. If you have any particular questions about this, you can always leave it down in the comment box, either on my blog or on the YouTube, and I'll be happy to just share that as well. But in general, again, there's no paid traffic in this at all. So there's no worrying about paying for traffic. There is literally no learning curve at all. Everything is taught very well, and in general, I think it's a very good course. Now, with that said, I do want to go over the upsells. So as you know, most courses out there always have upsells, upgrades, and these are meant to just give you much more value and supplementary, like additional help if you need it, and most people do. So that's why I wanted to go through that and just make everything clear for you. Okay, so the main course is going for $12.95, and that's definitely a steal considering what you're learning. This is a brand new strategy, and that itself has very good value. But then on top of that, it's a very good training that you can follow step by step and set these up yourself. Okay, so $12.95 is what it's going up to, but I know for a fact that it's on a dime sale. So if you come on early on when this goes live, you'll be looking at around $12.95, but afterwards, I'm pretty sure it's going to go up to, I think around $17 is what I saw, and that's going to be going on a dime sale. So for every sale, the price goes up by a dime. That's what a dime sale is, and that's what you're looking at if you don't come in early. So that's why January 29th, 10 a.m. EST, you want to come in early, and you want to come in and pick it up from here, because you're going to be able to get my custom bonuses as well, which I'll be going into in just a second. So upgrade number 1 is the done for you proximity funnels, and this is going for $37, and this is basically funnels is probably not the right idea for this. I should just wrote done for you proximity. But anyways, it's basically a done for you pack, which is an extremely value packed upgrade with a list of top secret and high converting offers, cheat sheets, templates, quick start videos, and much more. Basically, this is a done for you package, so you can expect a lot of the stuff that you would have to do, like the setup work or just searching for offers and stuff like that. That's all going to be done for you, so you can just take them in, use them, and set up a couple of these sites, right? So you won't have to go and do all that research yourself. Now, upgrade number 2 is advanced. The upgrade number 2 is a pretty monster upgrade. It's like 3 to 4 upgrades in one. First of all, it's an advanced training, so they're going to show you how you can 3x your profits with proximity. Secondly, you're going to get additional case studies, so it's going to be revealing some more case studies for you in there. You're going to get an outsourcers Rolodex, and this is basically going to give you a list of A-level outsourcers and contractors for everything you could ever need done online, okay? And then finally, you're also going to get one more thing, which is not included in the headline, but that's an extra $100 to $200 per day method and it's going to be a perfect pair with proximity, okay? So that's another method, an entire course that you're going to be getting in addition to these other 3 bonuses, and this is all going for $47. So as you can see, you're going to get 4 different upgrades all in one in this monster upgrade, and upgrade number 2. Now upgrade number 3 is license rights, and that's going for $97. And license rights, as you may know, is you're basically going to get to promote proximity as an affiliate, and you'll be able to bank 100% commissions on the entire funnel. So that's basically like having the product as your own, right? You're owning the product, because any revenue that's generated in that product is going to go directly to you, that you of course send. Of course not all the revenue, but the revenue that you send. So if you send some traffic, someone purchases the offer, anything they purchase in the funnel is going to go to you, and you're going to make 100% of that money. Okay, now upgrade number 4 is the Super Affiliate Classroom, and this is a high level course by Paul Nichols, the other partner of Anthony. He's also one of the creators of this product, and and this is basically a course that is going to show you how to earn those fat $500 to $1,000 per day paydays. And this is more so about affiliate marketing and email marketing. This is not so much about proximity, but nonetheless, it's a fantastic course. When I picked up this course, it was going for $500, and Paul told me that he was going to sell it one more time for a limited time for even $100 less. So this is a absolute steal. I bought this for $500. It's a fantastic course, and you're going to learn one of the best. This course alone has allowed, increased my bottom line by a lot. It's made me a lot more money, and that's why I think it's perfect. But then again, if you're not doing email marketing, you're not promoting Warrior Plus, JVZoo, or affiliate offers, maybe this is not right for you. If you're totally new, you don't have anything yet, you may not benefit from upgrade number 4. So in that case, you can go ahead and skip it if you like. Okay, so that's just upgrade number 4 that you are going to be presented. And by the way, you can skip any of these offers. At the bottom, it'll say no thank you. You want to click that, and you'll get head over to the next upgrade. And by the time you reach upgrade number 4 and you skip that, you'll go straight to your offers. And these are not mandatory upgrades. These are just something optional that you can take a look at. Personally, I would definitely go for upgrade number 1 and upgrade number 2. Or one of the two if you can't afford both, but the others are just up to you. They're to personal preference if you find value in picking them up. Okay, so those are the upgrade options. And now finally, I do want to show you my custom bonus bundle. Now before I show you this bonus bundle, I want to tell you that this is strictly for the first 60 people that pick up proximity through this page. This is not going to be for everyone, and I want to let you know that on average I do get about 60 to 70 people picking up any offer. The last one I did, we reached up to 95. So that's why you want to come in early, and you want to make sure you secure these quickly. Okay, so that's why I'm going to strict this. It'll say strictly, I'll tell you above all the call to actions that how many bonus bundles are available, and if it says no more bonus bundles available, that means that the bonus bundles are gone, and you can always go ahead and pick up proximity through this page, but you won't get my custom bonuses. Okay, so with that said, let's go on to my bonuses. My first bonus is a full proximity walkthrough. Okay, so this is going to be a full overview type of video explaining the entire method, and the reason I made this is because in proximity I'm going to show you, as of this moment, if you go into the main video and you go into the welcome video, there wasn't really an overview video explaining what exactly proximity is about. And again, this is a premature review, so maybe they didn't add the welcome video yet, but I don't want to take any chances. And usually when people do add welcome videos, it's just basically hyping you up for the course, getting you ready, getting you motivated. It's not necessarily explaining what the course is, and I did a pretty good job in explaining the course entirely in this review, but I want to take it a step further and go really in depth of what you'll be doing, how you'll be monetizing, how you'll be driving traffic, everything in my custom bonus number 1, which is going to be a complete method walkthrough. So if you're interested in learning the bigger picture, learning exactly what you'll be doing before jumping into the actual course, you want to check out my custom bonus number 1. Okay, now custom bonus number 2 is the complete proximity software setup guide. So as I mentioned, there's a software included with proximity that makes the setup work much easier, and I didn't see a really thorough video explaining how to set the software up and use it effectively. So in custom bonus number 2, I will show you a step-by-step tutorial that I personally created on how to install the software and how to use it in the course. Okay, so this is going to be perfect for proximity. Of course, you want to know how all the stuff works, and if you don't, if you like some step-by-step tutorials, of course, this covers you entirely. Okay, so that's bonus number 2. Now, bonus number 3 is how to build a site in just 15 minutes starting from scratch. Now, for this method, as I mentioned, you will need a basic WordPress blog, and the vendors do a great job in explaining the full setup process step by step, even the WordPress blog part. But however, I just had a bonus video in where I explained the full WordPress setup from A to Z, so I'm going to include this bonus pack in case the vendors missed something and you were left with some questions. I assure you this bonus will not leave any questions in how to set a WordPress blog up, and I'll show you the most affordable way to do it. Literally, it's going to be inexpensive setting this up. WordPress, as you know, is free. The rest of the stuff is very inexpensive, right? So you're going to learn how to do that in just 15 minutes starting from scratch after watching this video. Okay, that's bonus number 3. Now bonus number 4 is a special mystery bonus which has a super high value. Okay, I couldn't explain exactly what this bonus was here, but let me just tell you that it's going to save you tons of money in your IM business, and this is perfect for proximity. I actually created this video, this mystery bonus, especially for proximity, but you'll learn exactly what it is once we jump on the inside. And trust me, if you want a super high value bonus that's going to really help you with proximity, you'll want to check out bonus number 4, okay? Now bonus number 5 is the passive income formula. This is a premium course of mine called the passive income formula, of course, and this goes perfectly with proximity because it follows a similar strategy but just targets more long-term opportunities. So whereas proximity really targets the low-hanging fruit, if you want to go after those mid to high competition keywords, once you start making money with proximity, you want to check out my course. Nonetheless, you may just want to check it out anyways to learn some additional strategies and some additional tips that you can use with proximity. Okay, this is passive income formula, still currently being sold for $17, but you're gonna get it for free. Okay, now bonus number 6 is the Profit Factory, and this is another premium course of mine called again the Profit Factory. I don't know why I keep doing that. This course shows how anyone can start making a consistent $200 per day using an evergreen method, which is newbie friendly and super powerful. Okay, you're gonna get this as well for free, and this is currently being sold, but you're gonna get it for free. Now bonus number 7 is Money Monster, and this is a course by Anthony Mancuso, one of the creators of Proximity, and I got exclusive permission from Anthony to give this as a bonus only if you pick up Proximity from this page. So this will show you how to make passive $200 to $400 days. This is also similar to what you do in Proximity, but again, it's something that's not targeting the low-hanging fruit. It's something slightly different again, but it's going to help you a lot in proximity as well, because you're going to be able to take some of the strategies that you learn here and use them with that course and that course, and overall it's going to make your knowledge much more vast as opposed to just taking up proximity. Now bonus number 8 is another course of Anthony's called P1 Profits, and in this course he shows, it's kind of like a case study course, and he'll show how he made $1,156 in just 2 days flat. Okay, this is a case study style course, and you'll get it for free when you pick up Proximity from this page. Okay, so there's 8 high value bonuses. All of them are going to personally help you get successful with Proximity. They're not just a random PLR. These are high quality courses that I created and video trainings that I created myself, so it's going to help you a lot. Okay, so these are my 8 bonuses for Proximity. Again, come over to this page on January 29th at 10 a.m. EST, and you'll see the active links right here all throughout the page, and you'll be able to click on them and head over to the sales page to make your purchase and get my bonuses along with that. Okay, so 60 bonus copies is all that's being sold. Come over at January 29th and pick up your offer. Now if you need any questions, if you have need any help, just let me know in the comment box down below, and I'll be able to help and maybe answer your questions, and I'll make sure to reply to each person, so that's good. And apart from that, go ahead, secure your copy, and I'll see you in the next video review.